did it? Oh, we did it. Did it. Okay. What is up, Nick Mo? Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna wait a second. My dog is barking. Is that worthwhile checking on? Probably. I am streaming from a Nintendo 3DS. It just doesn't translate right now. Okay, I will be back. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh no. Yes. Okay. Oh. Um. Yes, this is my room right now. I just was recording something, and we have a mattress right here. It's pretty nice. We got my green screen with a blanket on top. A couple pillows. We're really professional around here. Now I'm getting warnings. What am I? The bit rate is lower than recommended. That's fine. Yeah. We got the game going on. We have some stuff in the background. Some good ambience. I think we can probably just hop in. I don't know if it's worthwhile to kind of get my face in there. I feel like this video game is beautiful and doesn't need my my interruption. We're gonna start a new game. Oh, yeah, let's just go with normal. We're fine. We're chilling. Keep it large for the folks at home. Tayo, how's it going? Let me know if audio is too loud or too quiet anywhere. We can fix that. But I wanted an excuse to play Death Stranding because it the new trailer just came out for the new one, and I want to go back. There's a couple games I've been wanting to go back to. Why not? Happy birthday, everybody. Today's our birthday. along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope is used to bring the good towards us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were rope and stick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
I'm looking to see how long this stream will last with all the copyrighted music, but it's so good that, you know, if we end up getting taken down, we'll just try it again.
To understand and know, play my tricks, fragile mind, risk your head on me, shut my eyes, I'm not here.
Agreed, Robert.
There must be some.
Just react to it? Yeah. Here, let's Oh, thanks, subs. Crazy. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Here, let's turn this down a little bit so we can. So we're just gonna be shocked. This video game stars a bunch of famous people, and the next one's gonna star a bunch too. The soundtrack is written by, or not the soundtrack, but these songs are written by Lowroar. Very good bands. You should check them out. Lead singer passed away a couple of years back due to pneumonia. And his last album just got released a while back. It was finally edited by some of his bandmates. It's very much worth checking out. So, Low Roar, stream it, buy it, whatever. But we'll go back to the cutscene. Crying that happens in this game. Lots of allergic reactions. That's a major component of this story. And rain that causes you to age.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
packages. Destination over there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We're on our way. So we play a postman named Sam. Sam Porter Bridges. Sure, we'll see that soon.
Good way out the rain over there.
think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
I'm gonna go get my dog. I'll leave this going for now.
A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The timeful fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm back. Greetings. So, my thought was, I've tried streaming this game before, and I don't know, it was hard because I was not sure how to go about it. There's lots of cutscenes and stuff, and I thought, why not just stick to it? It has quick moments, but then also slow ones, and so just dealing with it by, playing, letting the moments play out, And then other times it can just be free time to talk, or, you know, if anybody has anything they want to bring up from, you know, the chat, you can always talk about that too. And just having it be kind of like a chill deal. And, you know, I think this might be a good way of doing that. So, that was my plan. I realize now, my chat. Oh. Don't want to trip. Okay. So, Robert, is the game any good as far as walking sims go? I think a lot of people are disappointed because they were expecting Metal Gear. Yeah, it's not Metal Gear. The sequel might be a little bit more like that. I enjoy this game because it's not a straight up walking sim. It's, you know, there's strategy involved in trying to navigate the environment, planning routes and stuff. But it's also kind of chill in that sense too. So, I've enjoyed my time with this game. So, you know, if you're interested, I'd say go for it, especially if it's on sale. And give it a try. But, you know, this is also one of those games where you could probably watch some sort of YouTube video where they just give you the entire, all the cutscenes. And, you know, you'd have a pretty good experience there too. So, I think it'll be a good time either way. Oh, okay. This is going to be a little bit interesting. I'll cross up here. We'll make it. So this is the director's cut edition. So there's a bunch of mechanics and stuff that weren't necessarily in the first one. I haven't played this one too much, so this is new for me. So there's some stuff here that I've never seen before, so I'm looking forward to that. And I can kind of call that stuff out when we come to it, but I think this is going to be a fun time. Looks like we have a good number of packages that we have with us. Oh. Okay.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay. But I guess, yeah, my fair warning is this beginning section is going to have a good number of kind of lengthy-ish cutscenes. Okay, we're gonna deliver all the cargo. Oh. So this might just be, you know, chill, watching a movie kind of thing, and then talking between. I think that's my plan for all this.
What took you so long?
Go. Keep that
Sound
up.
like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, You did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
So this is kind of like the progression system for this game. There's not really a normal one. You have, later you get materials, but your quote-unquote experience is through basically like likes. So as you do jobs, you get more likes, and I think it will show up. These are all the like lost cargo I found. Okay. Yeah, and then all these likes will be put into wherever they are applicable. And so if I carry heavy things, I get more likes for carrying heavy things. I can carry more things, kind of deal. But yeah.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Someone should ask him that, Robert, if they ever called him Normie. I'm sure someone has in his life.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
So I don't know how much, like, background lore I should give. I don't know how much is introduced and how much fun it is to have,
Take a look.
to be exploring it. But we'll just go for it. In this world, if a dead body is left outside
He's got a date with the incinerator.
and like basically decomposes
How
of
long
natural
since he flatlined?
causes, you
I
just
don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of
creates like a
40
nuke
hours.
explosion.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
What's up, Av? How's it going?
Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out!
Alright. So this world, if your mother dies while giving birth, or if the mother dies while giving birth to a child, that child has a connection to like the other side, we'll say. And it's left. It makes you better able to connect
The world was different when I was a
and
kid.
see,
America is a
you know,
country
all the
anybody
monsters
can
that are
go
that are
anywhere
about.
and they damn well please.
And we'll learn more about it later, but
Birds like yourself. We had
you know,
highways, airplanes,
Norman Reedus has his own sensitivities to it, but this child is basically like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And
hard to
it's like the
imagine now.
easiest way to,
As you can see, the Death
you know,
Stranding poked
detect
us
all
full of
these
holes.
hidden monsters that kill everything.
Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. The engine's stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
That was crazy.
Bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Sam is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life. Should have waited.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
So yeah, that is one of the many cutscenes that start this game out, with, you know, some minor interaction. I mean, throughout this, right, there's a lot of thoughts that are coming into my head. I don't want to say too much if we're going to get into another cutscene, but a few things come to mind. Oh, I get to resume game. I get to rant for a little bit. That's nice. So why not do this, right, for now? One is that we explore this idea of the Big Bang as an idea, an explosion to start the world, and what does the inverse of that look like? We could look at, you know, atomic bombs as being something that destroys that, but the idea of the Big Bang was something that is involving space-time itself. And so the idea of this reversal is something that is involving time progressing like exponentially to a point where things don't exist anymore or something like that. That has to do with the rain as well, the time fall. I think there's some interesting stuff being explored there. I want to think about it a little bit more. And then the other thing that comes to mind is earlier, someone said to Sam, you kept us waiting, which is a pretty clear reference to Kojima's other work. He worked on Metal Gear long before this game, and there are a lot of jokes, in-jokes, and tropes he uses throughout those games that, because he doesn't have the rights to be able to work on that anymore, you can still see his fingerprints on all that. And there's some people who will look at that and say, well, that's not good, right? That's not good art, or that hurts the artistic work. But I don't think that's true. I think one of the key parts to any story is not the fact that it seems like it could be written by anybody, but that it's written by a specific person. And so Kojima's fingerprints on this, I think, are actually something that's worthwhile to explore and think about. Just how, you know, if you retell a story, it's going to be different than the way that you heard it originally, because you focus on certain elements and introduce your own eccentricities in your retelling. Looking back at comments, people have been leaving. Empty Red, this guy is not alive. I know that was about 30 minutes ago, but he's not. And Robert Ward, Lamb Hoot made an excellent video on Death Stranding and the trails we tread in IRL. I found that video and I just put it in my watch later list, I will watch that. I'll be interested to see. One of my earlier videos on this channel was a Death Stranding video, and I think there's a lot of interesting stuff to explore, and I have barely scratched the surface, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
I realize I can pause. I can just talk. I can talk whenever I want. Can I move this over? How can I show this? Oh, okay, here. My cursor. For some reason, Fragile's handprint looks like it's still on him. Interesting note. One of his character traits is that he has phobia of being touched, and when he's touched, he like breaks out into hives. Interesting, little tidbit. Also, the theme of this game is connection. Death Stranding 2 is about should we have connected, and you already see hints a little bit of that in my mind. Hints, the handcuffs, the we'll be watching you. But he says it first. It'll be watching over you. It'll keep you safe. But really, that means that we will be watching you. Just a little things here and there that I don't know. I think are of interest.
This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
In a way, this is getting to a lot of, I think what Half was talking about on the stream yesterday. But this is the other side of it. This is post destruction.
Have a pleasant journey.
What does it mean to submit? Should you submit? What is that role? Sovereignty. Yeah, what is the role of sovereignty versus oh, stuff's going on.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay, main kind of thing here is we can place some markers, plot some routes out. To be honest though, I don't know where the roads lie on here because there's some kind of overlap. I think it's like here, here, into here. Then they play out on the real stage, and so you can see it. This way.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Compass. Then you can see the markers. Easy. Does it get taken off by... Nope. Okay.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Okay.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
I love that. Her? Yeah, when is the proper time to surrender or submit to sovereignty of a larger organization once it's lost? So, Sam Bridges here. He is, for all intents and purposes, he is alone. There's no sovereignty that he is serving. But at what point do you say, no, the government who wants to take control once again, we should submit to them? What is that exchange? Is it their right to do that? Or is that an agreement that we have to reach further? I just love the part where he says the president wants to speak to you in her last moments, and he's like, her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Your mom's the president. Oh, I didn't mention that earlier, but yeah, you also develop relationships with the person you did a job for. So, whether it's a place or a person. And then that lets you unlock more stuff as well. That should be important to know.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges One? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years?
Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B good. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
Apartments over there.
Hold on.
Interesting.
We're losing her.
Other notes while I'm thinking about it. The stains on her are around her abdomen, we're talking about, you know, how this is consistently like birth. There's a lot of birth imagery. I don't know. The impression I'm getting is something like there is like I don't know how to else to say it, but it's like she's giving birth in some way, or there's something with the womb going on there. Also, everybody's talking about her being the last president, as if there's nothing left after. I don't know if that's hope or something else. I'll stop interrupting, but I don't know. I think there's stuff to explore there.
I'm a death.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what
thanks
is.
for joining, Robert.
Director,
have a good one.
The cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out.
I guess I actually will keep interrupting because thanks to F for the comment, but I'll just do it whenever I think there's something worth saying. I think it's interesting that there's this point being made about the president creating a deal that's one-sided to bring Sam into this. This seems a little, I don't know. It's the same thing with the handcuff computer to be a part of that. There's some stuff going on here that's a little bit like you could read it as them doing things for the greater good and kind of pushing him closer to something. But he doesn't resist enough for them to kind of show their true cards, whether or not they would kind of push him a little closer one way or another. But it's pretty close there. Like they're getting him into contracts that, you know, he is not agreeing to, and one thing after another, they're kind of playing on his sense of duty. Maybe would be a way to say it. I don't know.
Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's got to be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges. Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
And I think this is the point, and now if you're bringing up the good point with the greater good, is that we haven't, at this point, and I think this is purposeful, we haven't heard anything of what Bridges does. It's just that America needs to live, and we need to be connected. And all this, like, the good sounding stuff that, like, we all kind of, like, talk about, which is, you know, there are good things that come from that, but you need to have a reason why. Like, you need to be able to show that this is the case, that connections are good. And the game does try to do that, and I think is this kind of that implicit thing, and I think that's why the second game will take the twist of, like, you know, these connections, you know, provide a lot of danger too. So how do we process that? Does Sam have the ability to say no here? Probably not. The impression I get is that, and I don't know how the world works entirely, but he is a contractor, and if he says, he basically turns down a contract he's already said yes to, I assume that doesn't go very well for his, like, his reputation. So I think right now he can't say no, and I think he just keeps kind of getting pulled in closer and closer through kind of personal relationships. When is it better to allow something to die than rather than forcing it alive no matter the cost? I think that's, yeah, this is honestly the question that's kind of being asked here is, you know, what is the greater good? What is love? Like, if love is, you know, willing the good of the other, as it's in the, like, that's the Catholic definition in the Catechism, which I think is okay. It's not amazing, but I think it does a good enough job. How does that play out here? So I think these are all great things to explore, and I'll think about it and
Sam,
process that.
America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to
Let's not get into it now. Let's not talk about it.
finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I think we also have this personal connection between
Facilities
him
to
and
the
his mother.
southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks. explain how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path. For this order, we've provided you with a... Ultimately, though, it's up.
Okay. So, we have a bunch of routes. Let's remove the old ones. Okay. So starting here. Okay.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
So, little things that I'm already seeing that I like, and we can explore some stuff. I really enjoy. It's a weird way of putting it. Oh gosh, we keep talking.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Okay. I like how Bridget here has her little scarf. There's like a little bit of personality still put into this. Can I take this? I'm assuming it's not allowed for me to do. No. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Corpse detected. Please transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
It's always nice to like stuff. But yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no. Did I not connect these? Oh, I did. Oh, right there. Okay. So I like the personality. Like there's a certain level of anonymity to the body bags. They're very bare and not really humane. I don't even know how to put it. Like there's depersonalization built in, but then there's this little scarf on the edge. Yeah, it is a lot of weight. I like the unwieldiness too. That it's not like a stable thing. Like you normally carry boxes, and it's a little bit more like easy to balance. But there's this kind of movement that comes with a body that is very difficult to process. What are we looking at right there? Okay. We have more low roar playing. Very good. If anybody wasn't here before, you should definitely check out low roar on whatever you listen to music on. Not making music anymore, but very much worthwhile. And they just had a new album released after the lead singer passed away, and they made a new. Didn't make anything new. Somebody edited the last of his songs. Sam. Who sang Sam? Sang that to himself? Anyway. Yeah. Some good songs on there. It's a good time. And kind of sad, but very good.
Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care. Now is there
Just follow the river for a little bit.
that I can do? If there was, would we be singing? But you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a
See
part
if we
of
can
you.
get running. I'm gonna make it work.
Yes, you're a part of me, and I'm a part of you.
Oh. Okay. Did almost fall down. Okay. So there's another big bridge crossing over there. Stick over here. Do a couple ladders. Oh.
Just a bit further now.
So one of the major components of this game is this use of items. We'll unlock them later. This is just more of an introduction. Yeah, that's mostly what I was talking about. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Let me on the. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to read at the same time. So, yeah, I don't know what how YouTube is gonna like these songs. So we'll see. But either way, we're gonna just chill out, and if we can't get the recordings later, it's not that big a deal. 06 Mercury. I still need to play the new stuff. Or the old stuff, I guess. I haven't gotten to Metal Gear Solid 3. I've started Metal Gear Solid 2 after beating the first one. But really, I've really enjoyed the Phantom Pain. That's been mostly my interest. Just because I like the game mechanics and the storytelling in that context. I like the sandboxiness, and Death Stranding really does kind of keep that going too. But I do want to, like, I don't know, really dive in and get to know that kind of stuff better. But you know, there's only so much time in the world, in your life. So I'll get to it someday, but instead I'm replaying a game that I really like. think we can run straight right now. Oh. The good part is I don't think I've seen any warnings on my end yet for copyrighted music. So it might just be like a post-stream kind of deal. Okay. We are going to cremate Bridget Strands. Both can be true, Raph. Because I won't lie, I would have played this with or without stream. So this just gives me an excuse.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here now.
Has anyone else been noticing a lot more rainbows in the sky? I feel like I've been noticing a lot more just like in real life. I saw a double rainbow yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I saw a double rainbow.
What's this?
Right outside my window.
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still...
That thing didn't do its job. The way they talk about this BB is crazy.
Alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out.
Okay, I just remembered now. Correction earlier. I said that the dead bodies, if they're not processed, become... like, it becomes a nuke. It's only if you're alive when they capture you. If you're dead, you become one of the monsters. Important. Double rainbow, what does it mean? You know? I had a dream once of what it meant, and I'll never tell.
the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Okay.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
So I can head back the way I came. I can go down the hill. So wait, what does it say about this route? Waterfall route, flat route. Okay. We'll probably just try to go to the A4. Not good at all. Not good at all. Not good at all. Gosh, okay. This bird freaks me out every time. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh. I think we got away with it. Alright. I think we did. I think we did. I don't think you can knock yourself out, but you can hold your breath too long and need to hold it again. Oh, I don't like it when there's that like weird reverse thing where forward means forward sometimes, it doesn't mean it other times. But anyway. Oh, okay. We did it. We survived. Trying to slide down the hill, but nonetheless. Oh. Drink our energy drink. One of the infamous memes with this game was that Monster Energy like had a paid sponsorship for the initial release. So like you would be drinking Monster. I don't know. The vibes are just too good with these songs. I don't know if they I'm looking forward to seeing what Woodkid does. It sounds like Woodkid is the guy who's leading the next game with kind of doing these kind of musical tie-ins. The first song he made sounds amazing, but Lower just capture something. That's gonna be hard to beat. Maybe that's the wrong way to put it, but it's gonna be hard to. They're big shoes to fill, we'll say. That might be a way to put it. The bar is set very high. We'll see where it goes from there. Oh, yikes. So watch where I'm running.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the Distribution Center. Check the location on your compass.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, Your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Another thing worth noting is the weird level of attachment to America that the two of these guys have, Die Hardman and Deadman. Yet to Lou, they seem pretty... that's a spoiler. His name becomes Lou. Is the name Sam gives the BB he has. And there's this dynamic of the individual versus the communal. And what does it mean when we don't, you know, he's not useful anymore. But why not take care of him? There's some of these interesting dynamics at play with this too. This is one fun part too, is being able to see the route you take there and back, counting your meters up.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
The president? I mean, that is the closest we get to Sam saying no, just for a little bit.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Oh, wait, that's not the right one. Here it is. I'm gonna be honest, I still have no clue who this person is, and I've played this game through the end. I don't know who Amelie is. The fact that she's the same, like the same motion cap person as the president, confuses me. Like, is this Sam's mother right now? Which would make sense. Is this actually Amelie? But this is also exactly how Amelie dresses. I'm sure she might say that it is actually Amelie. Why is she the same age? I think there is some stuff I wasn't paying as much attention to as I should have, so this is why we go back and, you know, watch videos and stuff, but I'm still kind of lost on this one.
I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Well, yeah. I was hoping I'd be able to. We'll play around in this room. Next time we get a chance, we'll save and we'll stop for today. But we'll get to explore all the fun little details here. We get the 2 corpse disposal units and the truck that we drove in. Is this a birthday cake? Oh, it's 'cause today. Okay, because I said today is the birthday. That's fun. We'll drink some energy drinks. I mean, there's a whole thing where it's like, oh, if you drink a bunch, you can like increase your maximum. These interesting mechanics.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
I have to do it in his voice. Amelie. Amelie. I didn't
My
expect for the
mother may
line
be
up.
gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach.
Oh.
I don't
yeah, I
get to
did
grow
remember
older.
that part.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership,
Samantha
we'll reestablish
America
the UCA,
Strand.
the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would wrap.
So, and they're going to go into this more. This idea of connection, that they want to connect everybody because they see that's the best hope for mankind to survive. I think they call it like the fourth extinction or something. Like it's like it's a major extinction event. And so the idea is for them to survive. But then there's people who are willing to kill significant numbers of people, terrorists, to not be connected, to keep away from this reach of connection, of sovereignty of the United States. And people refusing to do it because they know that if they reach a certain level of saturation, we'll say, then they'll be under control once again too, right? That it doesn't just start with them saying, or it doesn't end with them saying, we want you to join. Would you like to join? We'll give you some stuff. It ends with, eventually, if they say no, that you're gonna have to be a part of this. There's not really another choice. And so, yeah, and this one's the United Cities of America. Just because there isn't large enough structures anymore. They are totally isolated in now cities. And they're connected via strands, like these ropes that connect each one. And so once you have these connections set up, then they can set up communication, can send resources and materials. But at the moment, they are pretty much totally these very small communities that are mostly independent. Some of them are not independent. So, yeah.
Rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. Then why did you put it on him involuntarily?
That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam!
Based.
Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
I think it does by the end. So it has to go through the full circle of connection, processing, seeing all the great stuff that comes from connection, and then you have to ask the question at the end, right? But you know, my memory isn't perfect either, so I'm on this journey again.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days. With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database. Which you don't have clearance for everything.
Okay. We'll save, and then I think we'll stop here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll just think of some closing stuff to process. Yeah, I think this is. I've talked about in universe. There's a lot of stuff that I'm thinking about, like in the game. But like all art, it has applications to how we live day to day and the way that we see the world. And so the question that keeps coming back is, connections. What good they do and what what danger they bring. So in the same way of being vulnerable and putting yourself out there, can also put you in a dangerous situation. Can also bring about a lot of good, and we like to focus on one or the other. And I think that's not a safe way of looking at it. You need to be able to see both at once and to process both. Thanks, Bigmo, for hanging out. And yeah, thank you, everyone else. Thanks, Af. Thank you, Upcycle, for gifting memberships. It was very kind of you. Who else has been around? Robert, thank you for commenting so much. Tayo and Sherry, thank you for being along for the ride at some point during this time. Let me make sure I get everybody. 06 Mercury, if you're still around, thank you. Empty Red 11. Oh, Grim Grizz, thanks for swinging by. I think I got everybody. Yeah, so thank you all for hanging out, and hopefully I can make this a thing, and maybe we'll get some good structure to this. So it's been a good time, and I'll see you all later. I don't have a fancy thing like Af says, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna